I mean, that's awesome. I mean, I think the game is evolved, a lot, especially with, recently with the All-Star game. Of course, we saw the change in the format and the recent All-Star game. My question to you, Ryan, I mean, what are your thoughts on the format, the new All-Star game format? What are your thoughts on should they keep it? Should we scrap it? What do you think?
Well, first off, from a fan perspective, it was one of the most, if not the most competitive All-Star games that I had ever seen. Those guys were laying on the line. And it takes me back to a time where I remember when Kobe Bryant and T-Mac were playing. I was watching like, are they serious right now?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
are they really going at it? And those two were competing. And from a broadcast standpoint, I would say, or maybe a coaching standpoint, it scares me because I don't want to see a guy go out and get injured in the All-Star game.
Yeah, true.
And those guys play so hard. They played so hard that, I just thought about Joel Embiid coming down on somebody's foot on a rebound, or, LeBron bodying Giannis, and Giannis, like, you never want to see that. But I would say I think it's a format that's really good. I think maybe you have some tweaks in there, but I love the way that they played. But it does scare me because the ultimate goal, if a guy, we've never seen a player get hurt in the All-Star game. If a guy gets hurt in the All-Star game, like, bro, like we're going to lose it. If you thought Kevin Durant sitting out the finals was bad, well, you guys are in Toronto. It probably wasn't that bad. you got KD sitting out, man, was bad. That would just be a tragedy. But I don't want to speak it into existence.
Yeah.
That's how you just think as kind of like a former player, veteran. That's in the mindset.
For sure.
I gotta ask this though, man. Sorry, man. Yeah. Was Aaron Gordon robbed?
Yeah, he was absolutely robbed.
Thank you.
They wanted to tie it up so that we could see more dunks.
Yeah, something happened.
But I don't know who the mathematician at the table was, but ultimately, like it was botched. And I feel bad for Aaron Gordon because, guys, you can only jump at that level for so long, and it goes quick. And I know Aaron Gordon's gonna be a freak athlete, but it's incredibly dejecting, what he's done. And he's going to go down as the greatest dunk contest contestant that never won the dunk contest.
Absolutely. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Agreed, 100%.
No, I agree. I mean, I saw a few, a few taglines even online of people saying that, you know what, Derrick Jones kind of earned it. There was some mixed views that people thought, you know what, Aaron Gordon didn't necessarily clear Taco Fall like that. But, and Derrick Jones did have some pretty spectacular dunks as well.
So he did.
Whenever
you dunk over some guy that's 7'5",
you know what? Right. Even if he clipped his head, that makes Taco 7'3", 7'2". Right. That's still impressive. You know what I mean? Right. So for him not to win that contest, and I think we'll kind of pull a Candace Parker here and not say the name like she said in that tweet, but I think we have a good idea.
Do you believe the whole D-Wade conspiracy that he's a Miami guy? Jones is a Miami guy. He kind of threw it.
Interesting.
Hey man, Miami blood runs thick. I'm gonna just let you know that.
Okay.
So that's a whole.
That's it.
Riley, that's a mafia over there. Yo, we don't mess with that.
So I mean, the All-Star game was like awesome. It was spectacular. What was your favorite moment in the All-Star game and the whole weekend as a whole?
I believe watching LeBron and Giannis play one-on-one in the All-Star game particularly. Yeah. It reminds me of kind of like a changing of the torch. Mm-hmm. And I remember, when Kobe and Jordan competed in Kobe's first All-Star game, I remember watching that, and it was like, this might be the last time I see these two together. Mm-hmm. And it was just something really cool to see, or at least LeBron playing at that level where he can go at Giannis and Giannis can go at him. After this, we're just going to be having hearsay debates about who was better, if LeBron's on the decline, so to speak, and Giannis keeps catapulting and becomes one of the greatest or greater players that we'd have ever seen play the game of basketball. So that moment to me is something to be captured. And guys, we had 7 new All-Stars in the game. Yeah. So with 7 new All-Stars, that speaks volumes. And I know KD's hurt. I know Steph was out. I know Klay Thompson was out. We can go down the line. but there's a changing of the guard because keep in mind, guys like John Morant are going to be there. Luka Doncic isn't going anywhere. Trae Young isn't going anywhere as far as these All-Star games are here. So we're seeing a really, really fun time, guys.